making pasta, but Ben told me that he had made such a long video. I said to him, it's fine. We'll just separate the videos. So you just watched him make pasta. Right now we're going to make the filling. I bought these very good grapes. We're going to make some corn. Hi. Did you do too much in your mouth? Do you want me to take it? We're going to make some corn, ricotta, pecorino filling. A little salt, a little pep. I feel like that's it. First step is boiling the corn. We're cooking the corn. Sorry, the kitchen's quite a mess. Hi, Sweet Pea. You good? Do you want to have some grapes? Or sorry, some blueberries? Yeah? Yeah, those are the blueberries. One sec, Mommy's just filling a pot. Mommy bought them at the store, and let me tell you, they're delicious. She sampled them. Here, I'm just gonna wash some, okay? And cut them in half for you. I'm just putting a pot of water on the stove to cook the corn. That's all we're gonna do. Cook your corn and then we'll be back. I have 4.5 ears of corn because James has been obsessed with corn and made me cook her a half the other day. I'm gonna make all of it. I think all of it. This house, sorry the fan's on back there, but this house has been watching a lot of Pooh Bear recently, and all I can say is tut tut, it looks like rain. Or Ben and I will just like look at each other and the rain, rain, rain came down, down, down. It's just been a lot of poo. Okay, food processor because we have the blender filling. How much to make is the debate right now. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start with grating some pecorino in here. Where's the cutting board? Oh, where's the tongs? Corns are done. I'm just gonna slice the kernels off the cob. I'm gonna leave this half for James because she loves to eat a corn, so I'm just gonna do the 4. I'm gonna wait till it cools so it doesn't melt the cheese when it goes in there. It gets so dark out so early. It's 3:16 and it already feels dark. I guess it's gloomy, but still. This is how much pecorino I did. Decent amount. I'm gonna put the corn in. Where's the bench scraper? I'm gonna blend this first and then add the ricotta. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh my god, that's incredible. We're gonna do salt and pep, ricotta. Voila. I feel like maybe half. That is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna put it in a piping bag. I'm gonna put it in a piping bag and then put it in the fridge. This kind of shape of more corn. More corn coming. Should I make more than one piping bag, Ben? Piping bag of filling. Okay, we're ready.
All right, we are back. We have rested the dough. It's been probably an hour and a half getting ready to start shaping. So first thing that we have to do is roll everything out into sheets. So we have to do some like basic rolling out before we start putting it through the machine. So we just use the KitchenAid pasta maker attachment. But we're going to take our big guy just so it's smaller to work with. I'm going to quarter it first with the bench scraper. So we've got 4 guys to start working with. And the other 3, just so that they stay nice and ready for us to use, we're going to put back in the saran. And again, just make sure it's all nice and airtight. Otherwise it dries out and gets kind of gnarly. Beautiful. So we'll just rest those couple off to the side. We now have got this small little guy. So what we need to do is we're basically going to roll him out with a rolling pin to get him prepared to go in the machine. Depending on the thickness of the required thickness for each shape, we'll roll it out to the specs on KitchenAid. So I'm just going to start rolling here. You can't really like see the counter. Is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Lots of flour on the countertop and in the machine as well, just so nothing sticks. So you'll see it's quite soft to the touch. There's no, I don't know what the term would be for this, but slidey. Quite slidey, kind of grainy. There's no stickiness at all though. Like it's not tacky. Okay, do you want the machine on cam or no? It's going to be off to the side kind of. Okay. So I'm going to turn on my machine. For the KitchenAid, the way it works is like you start, like if you're doing the hand crank, it's the same, but you start thick. Every time you go through, you need to do like a, is it called a letter press where you do or envelope fold? Something like that. You fold 1, 2, 3, roll it again. I'll show you in a second. So we're starting with our first guy. I'm going to pass him through on the thickest setting. Gorgeous. Look at him. And then I'm going to fold like over, back, roll it with the pin, and go again. So we're creating these like pockets. Like I think if you make, is this lamination? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. and then we're back through. But I basically take it 2 or 3 times through each thickness setting, and then once it's been through that, I make it smaller. So I'm starting on 2. I've got to get all the way down to 6, which is gonna take a minute. So I'll keep rolling it out. I'll let you know if anything exciting happens, and I'll show you when the sheets are done as well, so that we can start shaping. And I brought the cool tools that we have, so we can highlight those as well. All right, see you guys in a minute. Okay, so our quarters, or this quarter that we did, has now been fully rolled out. We just passed it through all of the settings a few times and finished with number 6 3 times. They're nice and beautifully thin, so I don't know if you can see, but like you can see, yeah, you can see well. You can see my hand through it, like it's almost translucent. And again, just kind of flouring as we go so that it's still kind of grainy to the touch and not sticky. Now we can kind of clean it up and get ready to start filling and shaping. Cassie, is our filling ready?
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
Okay, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, see you guys once my partner reappears. Okay, while we're waiting for Tess, I'm just going to clean up the dough. So we got these, I don't know if maybe she showed these before, but we got these like beautiful Italian brass pasta tools while we were in Bologna this year. So first thing, I'm going to take the straight one just to trim up all the edges so we have like 2 good long rectangles to be able to fill. And the reserve, like, I mean, people say you can, I guess you could like use it in soup or something like that. We're just going to throw it off to the side, through to the side. Edges are nice and clean. The closer it is to like a good rectangle, just the easier it's going to be to work with. Okay, and we'll keep these scraps. I'm also going to get a little bowl of water ready. Okay, do you know how to do it?
I don't know how to do it. Every time
Okay.
we make pasta, you have to teach me how to do
So-
it. Do we think the lighting would be better if we turn this on?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Here's what we basically do. You
Okay.
pipe full row, fold over. We'll do like you do a little bit water so it sticks. And then once it's over, you cut that whole row and then boom, 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 boom. You can go pretty close to the edge because we're going to roll that and fold that over. But make sure there's a little bit of space, like, I don't know, half an inch.
Oh gosh.
Like,
Wait, if I'm going here,
yeah, maybe a little bit further from the edge just as you go. That's good, that's good. Not that far, not that far.
this thickness?
Yeah, and right here we're just going to, I'll go all the way because that's what's going to make it be like adhesive. Okay, and now you literally grab it and roll it over.
This way?
Yeah. Over top, and just make sure it's far enough that...
Oh gosh, I hate that.
Yeah. Good job. And then you're just going to press it a little bit with your finger lightly. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, good job. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like inside the double line, so it's going to press together, right? Yeah.
Oh gosh, this
Great.
makes me so nervous.
No, you're doing great. And you're going to press with your finger first.
In between?
Yeah. I would press them all down before you do that, because it's going to like all move around.
Okay, but yeah, now I'm too, like, it's just gonna, you sure this is what you do?
Yes.
I don't know what Jamie's working on in there. Okay, I think that we need to go further away from the edge, in my professional opinion, but this is why. I thought there was a folding over situation with agnolotti. I think this is wrong. Okay,
Garbage.
you want to eat eggies right now? Okay, I thought that this was wrong, and it was.
You're making raviolis.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
That's why I kind of felt wrong. Anyway, these are like tiny little raviolis. We need to make agnolottis, which means I watched a YouTube video. You have to kind of like, I'll show you. I'm going to do it. I watched a YouTube video, but these are fine. Like, we can obviously eat these. Just,
The cutter's so nice.
the cutter is so nice. But the,
Do you want me to make her eggs?
sure, she wants an eggie so bad. Yeah,
Okay,
baby.
Daddy's gonna make you an egg.
Daddy, make you eggie. Okay, if I'm being honest, it's been a very long time since Ben and I have made pasta, and so I had to call in my brother because he has made pasta much more recently than I have, and he helped walk me through my proper shaping because I was having a tough time. I wanted it to be good. But now I feel like I have confidence in showing you, and I'm almost on my dough, and it's so late. Okay, hold on. Watch. See? Piping bag. Sorry, it got a little bit chaos in the process, but one long, good strip. One long, good strip. One long. Okay. Water. He says you don't even need it if your dough's good, but we've been at this process for a while now. It's a little bit dry. It's been so long of this project that Ben is now gone. He had to go to the Leafs game, and I'm going to go cook these at my brother's house. They have the baby, James, fold over itself like we were doing. That's not wrong. Nala, get off the counter. I just saw you jump. So no, thumbs. Press down, press down, press down with our thumbs. Press down, press down, press down with our... Was there anything else that I had to update you on? Nala, I see you wanting to jump up there. Thumbs. Tighter with the thumbs. Press harder down with the thumbs. Press harder down with the thumbs. 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 So now we're going to pinch upwards like we were doing. But pinch and leave a good space to put your tool through. Pinch, 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 pinch. That's what I have to do. I have to talk to myself while I do it. Pinch. Little pillows. Don't they look like little pillows? Okay, one more time through. Pinching. Tightening up the situation in here. Everything just tighter. So now, oh wait, hold on. We're going to trim our edge here. Oh gosh. Trim, 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 trim. We had done. With confidence. Choo! Keep your tool more upright, because let me tell you, I've gotten her stuck a couple times. Okay, with confidence. Boom. With confidence. Boom. See, look. This is quite perfect. You have your pocket, you have your pucker. It really is. I did pretty good. That's pretty good. Has it taken me all day to get here? Yes. With confidence. There's some schmutz on my roller. What's going on? Ready? 3, 2, 1. With confidence. 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 Look at that. So they're so delicate. Little pouches. Okay. Perfect. Well, anyway, just finishing this up, and then I'm bringing them to my brother's house to be cooked. And then maybe I'll give you a quick video of me munching down, but we're gonna eat them together. So I must hurry up because 'tis dinner time. Anyway, pretty good, right? Took me a while to get there, but it actually took a lot of FaceTime to get here because basically Ben probably could have helped me a little bit more. Well, we could have probably figured it out together. However, he had to leave, and then I was left to my own situation, and it was getting dark. I have a tough time. Confident line, confident water. We flip, thumbs, thumb. Make a pouch. 3, 2, 1. Make a pouch. Thought I'd get another one out, but I can't. Okay, wait. Tighten up my pouch. Tighten up my pouch. Trim, 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 trim. Oh gosh. Okay. Trim it, trim. Trim it, trim. Trim it, trim. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Wasn't sure. See, this is what happens sometimes. I literally eat it alive with my tool. 3, 2, 1. But like pretty good when I don't eat it with my... Oh, there he goes. With my tool. Okay, we must go now. Okay, I will admit that my brother cooked it. So he told me that he left me one splash. Oh, sorry, James's cup of sauce to splash on top. So that it looks like I did it, but he fully made the sauce. Okay. We did. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm a corn girl. We did brown butter, whipping cream, pecorino for the sauce. And I was saying to him that I don't know how to make cream sauces because Ben can't eat cream, so I never do that. So I didn't know what I was doing, but it's delicious. Okay, bye.